said we would do a coffee with council to stay closer with the citizens if they had any personal questions. So this is our third one we've had in the last 18 months. We've opened it up so they can come in and sit down and really ask their questions they may not be able to in public, or they have some issues with and need a little more depth. And so it's been fairly good. We get to point out some of the things that Lebanon's working on, as well as answer their questions like we did today. Every meeting I've felt that. This is our third one in the last 18 months. I've met new people, new concerns, got a different perspective, and that's what we want. You know, we want to communicate with our citizens and understand what they're going through or their concerns, and then react to them in a positive way. On the city Facebook page. It's on all the councilmen's, I believe, Facebook page, certainly mine. The newspaper promotes it, the radio station promotes it, and of course they can go on the city website anytime and it's on there. We probably will not have another one of these, well, I know we won't until after the first of the year, probably in February.
A resident of Lebanon, Missouri. We've been back now about 5 years, and we're just enjoying getting reacquainted with the community, having a great time here. And appreciated, Brian, you and the others around our roundtable this morning. I found out about it actually looking on the calendar, and I saw that it was scheduled, and so I thought, well, hey, I'm going to slip up here. And in addition to a cup of coffee and a cookie, I was able to visit with some of the council members and yourself, and be able just to understand and just had some questions about what was going on in Lebanon, and had an opportunity to be able to just sit down and visit with you guys about what's going on now, what you guys are thinking about doing in the future in our city, and just being able to address just some questions that I had about different aspects of what was going on, about, you know, perhaps what might be coming into town, what opportunities there are for businesses, what the roads. We discussed some things, so it's been a good meeting. I appreciate your time. I think it's just a great time just to sit down and visit. It's so much more informal than a council, what I would say a council meeting would be. It's, you know, less intimidating. You sit down and put your elbows on the table with your councilman, with the mayor, the new mayor, and just sit down and visit with them, you know, one-on-one. And it was a pleasure. It was a good time, good experience.